Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is Hyperion-Blue-GT, and now looks like it's time to get ready for round 2 of the GR Supra GT Cup on Gran Turismo Sports. So, looks like we're racing on Circuit de Barcelona-Catalunya Grand Prix layout, so this might be the chance that this will be ready. So, this will also has to take 7 laps, just like Fuji Speedway, but this might be able to get ready to get started for this race. So, for right now, I'm just gonna have to bring out another GR Super RC for this race. So this time it's gonna be a blue livery that I'm just definitely made. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video that I just built my own GR Super RC livery design, and this is going to be quite very excellent. Now looks like this will also has to wait until this will load up, until this will get started for this race. So looks like just definitely came on time before starting this race, so looks like this is gonna have to take a lot more practice to be able to do a 5-minute time. Now looks like this wheel might need to have a traction control to be on 1, so this is gonna be quite very good to do a lot more hard technique corners to be able to get ready to get started for this race. And this is going to be quite challenging and be very focused to be able to get a lot more chance to do. Now, looks like this will also have to take a lot more skill turns to be able to keep up on it. Now, looks like the brake balance control might need to be able to do a lot more recommends to be able to do. Well, even if possible, that this will might be able to do a lot more practicing to be able to do a lot more skills to be able to go in for. But it is going to have to take a lot of concentration to be well focused. So maybe from race 1 I just definitely did. I'm just so close that I just definitely survived, that I just end up in last place. But it is pretty hard and very challenging, so this will might be able to do the best behavior whenever I can, but this will be able to do a lot more better to get a lot more easy skills for improvement. But I say that this is very challenging. But this is only just the beginning, and then they just really want me to be able to keep up, to be able to keep trying to do a lot more improvement turns that might be able to come better. Now, looks like this will be able to have to do a little bit 1 lap or 2, because this is going to have to do a lot more better to be able to keep trying until this will might be able to keep going for 1 better going race to be able to get started. But I hope that I just finally came on time, but this is going to have to take a little less delay that might be able to do, but well, it's definitely important to be able to keep a little bit continuing on for the event, because this is a big moment, because that will might have a lot more better skills to do. Just want to make sure, because this will also have a nice clean race to begin with. If we might get a chance, this will be able to become better, to be able to do a lot more skills to be able to become better for. So I hope that if I can get a chance to be able to reach up onto the top, that could be much better to do it. Alright, it's gonna do a lot more better to be able to move up on the turns. Then this will also begin a 1 fast lap until looks like this will be it on the 2nd lap, that might be able to have 2 minutes left to go. So this will have to give everything I got to get ready until this will might be able to have a lot of skills that might be able to put myself to the test. But I hope that this is going to get a lot better if I can probably be able to keep trying. Okay, looks like my Ghost is definitely going in about to start. Just going to have to get a little bit through gap distance away. If I can probably use double cones to be able to keep going in for. Okay, looks like still got enough time. This wheel might be able to do a lot better to be able to do a lot more practice to be able to do earlier. make the apex, that wheel might be able to come better for us. So this wheel might give it half a chance. Alright, stay behind on the gap, and looks like this will also have the penalty line on the middle of the Barcelona track. Only down to a minute. This wheel might be able to have to get a good easy going lap, and then this wheel have to come better for it. Okay, almost there. Looks like my current record is different. It might be able to do a little bit slow cool on the overtake. Goes. Almost reaching up by taking a single second gap. Then this is going to have to do a lot more better to be able to keep up, and it looks like this is going to have to do it for only one better lap time. So this will also have to take 2 minutes. That wheel might be able to keep up for getting a good fast run. That wheel might be able to keep better for you to Supra. Alright, so looks like the matching begins, so this will have to sit back and wait until this will also to begin the challenge, and then qualifying will be able to get prepared. So I hope that this is going to be quite very good to be able to get ready. So looks like I just definitely currently on the 43 points, so looks like this will be quite very good to be able to see. There's a few other drivers are now joining in session until this will have to sit back and wait. Now, looks like this is going to be able to get ready for the second round of the race, and this will be quite very good to be able to get a good chance to get a lot more excellent skills. We'll be able to do a lot of improvements. And even so, just going to have to keep on racing, stay cool, and stay Supra for this one mixed race is going to be quite very excellent. Now, looks like this will have to get ready for a 2-minute warm-up, so it looks like I just bring out my cool Supra. Just want to make sure that everybody has their own libraries. So this is going to be quite very recommended to be able to get a good surprise for it. So they just brought their own libraries, and then this will look very good, and this will might be able to be prepared. Okay, this will have to be able to stay on it. So, well, maybe a tough risk that we might be able to be very careful, because if there might be some dirty racing, is not going to be quite very good. So we might be able to avoid it, while we might be able to do a lot of clean racing that will might be able to keep up on it. Okay, so maybe this is going to have to do a lot better to be able to do a little bit wide turns to be able to do less, and then this will come better. Now, looks like I'm just going to have to put the radar on, and then, okay, luckily that's going to have to be able to do a little exercise caution whenever there's a mistake coming happen for us. Okay, 30 seconds until the warm-up ends, until this will might be able to get ready for the qualifier to be able to get started. Okay, 15 seconds, and this will keep becoming better. Alright, warm-up is almost finally complete, and then let's get ready for our qualifier, folks, because this is going to be quite very excellent to begin. Well, I hope you guys definitely did a lot more practice since you just definitely begin this race. Now, looks like this will be able to get ready because qualifier has already just begun. So this will always have to last for 10 minutes, so this will might be able to best we have. Okay, let's go. This will be able to do it much more times until this is going to be quite giving a good chance to do a little bit second attempt. That will might be able to do a lot more runs. So it's like just gonna make sure like the first one goes first, and then I'll do the second. But luckily that this is going to be able to do a little bit much skill to be able to become better for. Well, this might be able to keep coming in for, but luckily the SR ratings will might be able to do a lot more better to do a little increase, and then, well, it could be possible to be able to make your driver rating to go up, so it's going to be pretty difficult to be able to get yourself prepared. Alright, just going to have to keep going at it, and then a few others are definitely keep coming around for. Okay, that could be a little bit almost double check and see if there's a mistake happen. So, well, green support on the apex that might be able to keep going in for. Right, keep going up, and then it's going to do a lot more better to take that tough hairpin turn. Might be going better for. Goes. Well, looks like this is going to get a little bit much better to be able to do a lot more time to do excellent corner strategy to be able to do the half a bit of on the on the track. Now, looks like this is going to be able to keep going, and then this will also start the fast lap that might be able to keep coming in for. Now, looks like this is going to get a little bit much tougher on the first turn, and then this will going in, and then, well, it's going to be pretty hard to be able to beat the fast hot lap that might be able to have to do a lot more practice. Okay, man, better have to watch out because I have to be very exercise caution whenever there's any opponents coming by. Okay, just keep going and don't look behind, so this will might be better to be able to have the radar to be in track a bit. Okay. Better look out because this wheel might be better turns. Wheel might be keep guiding in for. Okay, looks like currently in second place. If I could probably be giving it one good chance to be able to get a good excellent braking turns, and then this wheel might be able to have that hairpin. That route might be become better to take a lot more practice. Okay, so looks like this is kind of giving you a little bit steady throttle. That route might be able to become better. Hope this might work, and then this will also guiding up on the chicane. Well, glad that turns might be better to be keep focusing up for. Now, looks like 2 minutes and 9 seconds, so looks like this will might be about to get started for. So, looks like this will also have to beat the current fast lap that might be able to keep coming in for. Okay, looks like going in, and this will also step it up. Now, looks like just definitely beating my current position and then moves in on to 7th place by the bottom. Well, looks like this is going to be getting a lot tougher ways to be able to keep up, and then this is going to have to do a lot more runs to be able to do a little bit of rest to be able to keep it on for. looks like I'm on 10th. Looks like other players have definitely taken the most turns fast lap. Might be keep coming in for. Okay. Well, that was almost fairly safe. Now, looks like that was a little bit rough, but this might be able to go again if I could probably able to do a little bit much better to be able to avoid getting the penalty. But better to make sure because the tires are definitely important, so this wheel might be able to do a lot more best that this wheel might be able to keep coming in for. Now, looks like going over to the pits and then this wheel might be able to keep coming in for. Now, looks like I might need more fuel to be able to going in for. Alright, so looks like this will also have to take a little bit less time because this will be able to have to take starting out on 12th place. Well, I know that this is gonna take a while to be able to have to do a lot more better to do a little quick pit stop for. Okay, looks like tire has been changed for a new fresh, and then this will be able to have to give a little bit spare time to be refueled. So looks like this will also have to give a little bit spare time for 2 minutes. Now, looks like the blue flag just calling in for, so this will give away to faster cars. Well, it's always important to be able to have to check on the fuel whenever you're going to go to the pits. This is going to have to take a lot of easy recommended ways to be able to go at it, but experts are quite very fast and very coupled to be able to keep catching up on it. Now, looks like this will be able to have to keep coming for it. Still got a lot more turns to be able to go at it, and then this is going to have to get a little bit slightly challenging to be able to prepare myself. Okay, looks like going in to take a little bit more to decelerate the next penalty line. I hope this will might work, but this is going to have to take a lot of risk to be able to give it a try. Okay, looks like giving a little quick time and then this will go again. Okay, it's only down for a minute, so it looks like the qualifier is about to be over soon. Okay, looks like it's gonna have to take a little bit less time. Okay, keep it well focused, and then this is going to be able to do one more, and then I hope that this is going to be able to get started for this race. So this is going to be quite very tougher and very challenging. So this will might be able to have the same thing like Fuji Speedway, but racing on Barcelona is going to be the most challenging race than race number 2 in the event. So I hope this will might be able to come better to be able to have the first corner will also do a little bit much harder to be able to keep going at it. Okay, looks like the qualifier is about to be done. And then looks like it's finished. So looks like this is gonna have to take one more shot at this because this will might be able to have a 2 minutes overtime that will might be able to come better for us. Okay, looks like still got enough time, and then this will keep going. Okay, so this looks like this is gonna get a lot more better to be able to go at it. Okay, just gonna have to make way for the new DRS Supra library, and then this is gonna have to take a lot more better and easy improvement turns to be able to go at it. there. Looks like this is going to be quite coming in for it. Just going to have to keep a little bit of time remaining. Okay, a few other cars are slowing down. Just going to make one polite little excuse. Oh man, sorry about that. Yeah, that could be the hard thing, that this wheel might be able to slow down one at a time before going into the pits. Well, I know that this is going to have to do a lot better to be able to go, but looks like the qualifier is complete, so looks like it's time to get ready to get started for this race. So looks like, I hope that this is going to be able to start out on 17th place, because this is going to be able to have the fastest Supra drivers in the event. Now, looks like this is going to be able to see how it goes out for CNF_R_Clive Frog is now taking the head start, so looks like he's about to be able to have to take a good pole position that Will might be able to do the start. Now, looks like this will be able to have to do a lot more chances to be able to keep racing, and then this will also have to avoid many obstacles that this will be able to have to be very careful. So looks like this is going to be able to do a lot more better to be able to keep up, but this is going to be quite very hard to take this challenge to put ourselves to the test. Now, looks like this will also have to change up with the settings, so looks like there's going to be no turning back for changing up the suspension. So, it's okay, Can you 907? I know that this is going to be, I know it is a mistake, so we'll make sure this is going to have to do a lot more better if we might get a chance. So, I understand your response, so I forgive you and I accept the apology for doing this a little mistake. Okay, I hope this is going to be quite very good, and then this wheel might be able to do a lot more better to be able to get ready for a new challenge. And now, looks like it's time to get ready for the 7-lap challenge, and then this will be very good to have a clean race to begin. Now, we'll make sure we'll do the best behavior, and then let's go and get started. Now, looks like it's race 2 of the GR Super Cup, and now let's go and give this for the names for the drivers who participate in the event. So, first up is CNF_R_Clive Frog. Second is Guy Sliper 01. The next one is I'm Slow. King Kenred 907 for the nice awesome Supra. And followed by in 5th place is Brown Dig with a cool lime green color. And then the 6th place is Run3_RMS13. 7th place is Racer Cactus. Now this is a very good cactus library. And 8th place is Backyard J. And 9th place is IKO with a good library of that Supra. On the 10th place is Sean SRT4 with a nice awesome black and red library. Followed by 11 is RPA_2012. 12th place is DJ Podrius. Now this is a good pink Supra. And 13th place is X-Play XSRT8. He's here once again. And the 14th place is Cart43. 15th place is GTS NSX93 with a yellow Supra. 16th place is the Universe Club with an awesome good Supra library. 17th place is myself with a good ETRS library with my full-on self-rep character on it. And the 18th place is I Drink the Fifth with a good orange and white Supra. 19th place is Cody Duke with a good Mobile 1 Supra, and then that's 19 of them has been participate. Now, looks like this will also have to get ready to get started for the race, and this time, the rolling start is about to be prepared. Now, looks like this will be on auto drive to be able to get ready for this race, so looks like this is going to be quite very excellent to get started. And this one, the moment for the second round of the GR Super Cup is about to begin. Now, looks like this is a very good arrival for the stunt jets that might be able to come around on the straight track of the Barcelona track. And then this is going to be prepared. 7 laps in the Spanish track, and it's about to get prepared. Now, looks like this is going to have to take a lot more skills that might be able to do for one better chance at a given time. Have your SR to go increase, and then this will make your driving rating that will make you to new levels to be increased. Now, looks like this will be able to keep an eye out on the tires whenever there might be having a little handling situation that might get settled for. Now, all we have to do is be able to keep focused and keep concentrating without being a little bit slighted, because having the tires is definitely important. Now, looks like this is going to be going in better lead for. So this will also to be able to stay on the straight line that might be to do the draft. Okay, just going to keep up with the concentration. Right there. Alright, looks like 16th place currently on the run. Then this will go smoothly better to be able to keep it concentrated, because this is an important race. This might be able to get better to be able to increase the SR rating to go a lot more chance to do. Now, looks like this is going to be a one better strategy chance that might be able to keep up on it. By using the GR Super GT, RC is definitely might be able to do a lot more better to take handling stability that will also to keep it well controlled for. But the chicane is very tricky, and then this will give one driver a chance that will going in to take a lot of overtake skills to be able to put it to the test. Now, looks like this is going to keep coming in over until the end of the first lap. Now, moving on to the second, and then the others are definitely taking on this good catching up to do. And looks like CNF_R is definitely in the lead. He just definitely wants to be able to keep up on the fastest runs that will be able to do the chance. Now, looks like Parts 43 is definitely able to make one catching up attempt on X-Blaze XSRT8. And I hope you might be able to get a lot of acceleration. Would like to be able to catch up on him, because this is going to be quite very excited to be able to have a lot of entertainment for every motorsports, really to get a good chance to do it. Now, looks like this is going to be coming in, and then this will get one good straight attempt. Alright, this is going to be quite coming closer, almost there. And looks like car 43 really wants to be continuing on in 15th place. So, looks like I hope might be able to keep a well concentrated focus on. Okay, looks like RPA is definitely able to keep going, and then looks like still trying to catch up on X-Blaze SRT8. Oh, looks like this is getting a little bit steady up for it. This wheel might be able to get on for. No, just gonna save it, and ooh, that was a one dodging attempt. That could be quite very risky to be able to avoid it. Now, looks like this is going to be able to keep going. So this wheel might get a good chance to do it. Okay, looks like a little bit less disturbance is definitely having a little bit seen for. So this will keep going until this wheel might become better. Now, looks like onto the 15-second gap distance for it, so looks like this will give a good check on CNF_R_fly frog is definitely going for. He did a lot of good lead runs that might be able to come better for him. Looks like Sniper 01 is definitely able to be able to go at it. So this might be able to have a lot of tough rivalry race for this event, you guys, because looks like this might be able to have to check on the track to see where the other opponent's at. Well, if possible, that might be able to have to see how the race might go on for. Alright, this will keep going in for it, and it looks like this is going to have to take a lot more better to be able to have a row lineup we might be able to get a good time for. Okay, looks like almost there to give a little bit struggle overtake on parts 43. And looks like inside overtake is going to be quite coming closer to overtake X-Blade XSRTA. And looks like he almost there to be able to get a good chance to be able to go at it. Okay, just keep a little bit much well pressure until looks like GTS is definitely able to going into the penalty line and slow down until the others will be able to proceed. Alright, looks like he's slowing down, and then this is going to be quite possible to be able to look out. Now, looks like this is going to be quite... Oh man! Well, that was so close, and maybe they should probably be able to be very careful on that hairpin turn whenever they're going in for. Now, looks like this is going to be going in for. Then this is going to be able to have a lot of recommend time that will be able to going into the pit stop. So, looks like this is going to be quite giving a better chance to do it. It would be possible to be able to go one more lap that might be able to be easily as possible. They just really want to keep going, and then this will be able to have a reminder that might be able to have a better chance to go. Fourth lap might be able to going in until the fifth lap will also to do a pit stop time. And then this is going to be able to do a lot of concentration that might be able to get focus on. Okay, giving a little bit much carefully, just gonna have to do a lot more balancing stability will keep up the pace. Okay, back gear J is currently in 13th place. And it looks like this is gonna be able to going in, slightly in, and keep coming forward, and then back gear J is definitely coming back forward, and ooh, looks like this is going to be a little bit closer to take the battle for 13th place. Looks like X-Blade XSRTA is in 12th place, and then looks like GTS and SX93 is definitely waiting for the penalty line to slow down to decelerate. Because this is going to be where I can do a lot of possible ways to be able to go at it. Okay, GTS NSX is now in the penalty line, and then the others will proceed to press forward. That might be able to get a good chance for. Now, looks like the SR rating is definitely coming back in on the green, will increase. So this might be able to do better to go at it. Alright, so it looks like the others are in the pits, and then this might be able to get a good time to go in and refuel and change tires that might be able to go for. Because I kind of say because this is going to be a one excited race to be able to going in for. Now, looks like let's just going into the pits, and then this will do a lot more single lineup files that will be able to get a good moment to be able to have a waiting time for. Now, the others are definitely able to mark on the green for sports hard tires, and then this will be able to stand by until other pit crews will be able to do more waiting time to be refueled. So, looks like my guys are changing up the tires and then refuel. So, this will be able to have a good recommend on the diamond that will be able to stop. Or maybe, if possible, maybe I'll just have to stop at 90%. Okay, continuing on for the race. Now, looks like back on 17th. And now, looks like on the 18th place is going to be able to go at it. Looks like the Universe Club is definitely able to catch up to Cars 43. And then the one-week race continues for one conclusion that might be able to get a good halfway there on the mark in the race. Because it looks like 2 more laps remaining to be guys, because this is going to be quite very excited for having a lot of entertainment to see how these super racers are definitely might be able to keep going. Now, looks like this is going to be able to get a good chance to keep going, and then this will might be quite possible to recommend to be able to go to the pits earlier or continuing on in the next lap that will might need to refuel. Now, looks like going back in, just going to make one attempt overtake on the Universe Club. Just going to take a little bit more slightly turns that we're going at it. Okay, it looks like it's going to be a little bit well speeded up pace that will catch us up on for. And, oh, looks like very 2 outside on the turn, and then might be taking on the inside. Now, looks like I'm slow is in the lead, and CNF_R is definitely trying to catch up to be able to beat the current lead position that might be quite possible for. And X-Blade XSRTA is definitely able to be going up and do a lot more catches up to do. And ooh, well, looks like a little drama on the last turn. Then this is going to be able to have a lot of chance to be able to slow down. Now, looks like entering onto the 6th lap, and then GTS NSX 93 is about to be able to get one good attempt grab that might be able to keep catches on. And here comes for the first turn that will might be able to come better to take one good shot at this. Okay, a little less bad SR, and well, me and the Universe Club has definitely caught up to the bad SR rating, so we might be able to be very careful if we might be able to see where you go. Okay, looks like X-Blade XSRT8 is definitely able to keep catching up on GTS NSX. Looks like almost just gonna go straight to it. Now, looks like this is going to get a little bit better to take the battle for 12th place between 2 of them. And it looks like this is going to be quite very hard to be able to go at it. Now, this will get a little bit further close, and then this will keep steady up, and then get a good shot at it. Just going to do a little bit more grab, and then this will keep coming in. There, just gonna have to do a lot more better to take a little bit tough corner until reaching up forward to the last lap, and this is gonna be able to take one chance to see how the other current super drivers can go. But this is gonna be a one tough rivalry race that might be going a little bit better for. Now, looks like this is gonna be able to keep going in and make one chance overtake on X-Blade's current position. Is going to be able to get a lot more speed to come better for. And here we go, final lap of this race, and this is going to be finishing up on race 2, folks, because this is going to be quite very excited to be able to get a good chance to do a little bit motivation and a lot of concentration that might be able to come better for. Almost there, just going to do a little bit of attempt overtake. Almost, and then just going to overtake X-Blade XSRT8, and then this is going to have to do a lot more quick close to be able to coming in for. Okay, looks like this is going to be tougher to go at it for it. But looks like the battle for 13th place is keep coming in for a little bit side challenge that will going in forward. But this is going to be quite excellent to see how Karts 43 and GTS NSX 93 is definitely able to keep going, because this is going to be a dual rivalry, and looks like side rivalries is definitely able to become a little bit better to be able to see how the top players or might be able to become better to be able to go forward at it. Now, looks like this is going to be a little bit tough corner to be able to go fight it in. Now, looks like it's only down for 1 minute until this race is about to be over soon. This will proceed over to the finish line, and looks like DNF_R_5 has finally reached first place in the finish line, and then the others are definitely able to keep going. Okay, looks like getting a little bit step closer, and then this will keep a little bit maintained pace on the last corner of this track. And then looks like everyone has finally made it at last. Now, this is a one excellent better race to be able to go at it. But this is a pretty good race, you guys. We did a lot of good clean turns and well-focused strategies that we'll be able to have a lot more currently skills that might be able to put up for. Now, looks like this is definitely quite very good to be able to have the race results is now definitely coming in, so looks like this is a well done race. But I did pretty good since the first round of the race, and then looks like I just finally made it in 13th place. Now, looks like that was the best score for the current session, is definitely racing up on it. Now, this is very good for having a 1 second race. Now, looks like for the results has definitely earning in for, and looks like the daily workout has already complete. Now, looks like that was a lot of good race that might be able to keep going for. So maybe this will be able to have the replay for. So I would like to congratulate to CNF_R_Clive for doing a lot of good improvement turns that might be keep coming in for. Well, I kind of say it because this is going to be able to have a lot more skills to be able to going at it for. So, you did a good job, CNF_Clive. You did a lot of excellent skills that will get you put up in the fastest race in the event. Now, looks like this is very good for giving a good clean race that might be able to go some other time. But this is very good for having a one-top race to be able to going in for. Well, maybe Duke is definitely less, so, well, maybe it could be best that might be able to put him on the daily race, so maybe beginners would like to be able to participate in daily race before going on the top events that might be able to put up to a race. So, looks like might be able to congratulate CNF_R_Clive again. So, looks like I'm just sending the message and see for doing a lot of good motivations that he did pretty well. Well, even perhaps X-Blaze XSRT8 is definitely able to report it. Well, doesn't matter right now, so just do a lot of positive response to CNF_R_Clive. So he did an good job for this race because he did a fast lap and a good excellent skills that might be able to keep up on it. So right now, looks like that's the end of the second round of the GR Super GT Cup, you guys. So looks like this will be able to keep a lot more skills that we'll be able to put up to the test until the next round of the race. So looks like GG everyone. That's a lot of good ways that might be able to have a good race, and then this will be quite very good automatically to be able to continuing on for. So, looks like it's time to be able to continuing on for the next race is Blue Moon Bay Speedway. So looks like it's going to be able to be scheduled at May 11th. So right now, the daily workout is complete. So it looks like it's time to get ready to choose which vehicle is going to be received. The SLR McLaren, perfect, and that was a good black style with a black leather seat interior on it. This looks very perfect to be able to have a different color in it. So, looks like this is going to be added into the garage. So, I hope this might be very good to be able to have an extra vehicle since I did pretty well. So, maybe this is pretty good to have 3 million credits enough that we might be able to get a Red Bull X 2014 standard. So, good thing that this is going to be able to have to get ready for the GT League for the next part. Now, looks like this might be able to have to grab the standard X 2014, and then this will be able to have to choose this color because this one is very Red Bull official that might be able to get started. So, I just did pretty well for getting up with some 3 million credits, so it'll be able to get back up on stacking up some more credits again, so this will also have to do a lot more racing to do. Now, looks like this will be able to have to wait until I'll be able to purchase this race car, and then this will be able to get ready to wrap this up. And then, looks like reward number 2 is definitely quite joining in for. So, looks like I'll be ready to try it out some other time, and then this will be ready. Now, looks like this is a very good second round of the race, you guys, so looks like I did a lot better to be able to keep up on it. So this will be able to have to do a lot more practice until the next race that will be able to begin. So always gonna have to keep practicing, and then this might be able to get better or increase a lot of good improvements that might be able to put up to the test. So it takes a lot of challenges and also have some good libraries to show. So everybody would like to see it, and this might be getting a lot more motivations that will give a lot more acceleration, braking, handling, and also well-skilled turns that might be able to put up to our test to be able to get ready. So it's very best way to be able to have to do a lot more better to increase the SR rating quickly as possible during the race. So we'll make sure we'll have to do the best we can, and we'll have to do a lot more practice so we could be prepared for the next GR Super GT Cup until we'll have to be ready. Well folks, glad that you really enjoyed this race, you guys. Thank you for watching, and be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel for reaching up a 100 subscriber goal. Don't forget to leave a like and comment and bell for notifications uploads, and the links in the description down below if you want to see more if you're interested. So, I'll be seeing you guys next time to continuing on in the GR Supra GT Cup on Gran Turismo Sports, and I'll see you guys later. Keep on racing, stay cool.